Hey friends, welcome back. In today's video, I will draw on the app Morpholio Trace. Sorry for my voice, I am sick again. So we are currently trying to finish the renovation of this 1930 house and I have to do some drawing of one of the bathrooms. So I just wanted to take you with me while drawing on this app. I really like it and I would like to talk to you about the different features and the drawing process. I also prepared a new cheat sheet for Morpholio Trace this time. I know you loved the one I made for Feather 3D and Shapear 3D. And again, I believe that it will be helpful for you to check all the tools at once. That being said, let's start. So this is how the future bathroom looks like. There are currently nothing there, not even the plumbing and electricity. This is clearly a mess, but as always in architecture, we have to trust the process, right? This is a quick sketch I made while taking some measurements. For info, this is the third bathroom of the house, so we will also leave the left side to the washing machine and dryer. Anyway, we have some ideas about how we want it to look, and that's what I'm going to draw today. I create a new project, then I choose a pen, the color and the thickness. I like to use the mechanical pen for drawings like plan or sections. Then I will start by drawing the walls. But before, let's set up the scale. So the wall is 350 cm. I use the roller here to trace a line, then I tap on the icon set scale, then you'll have this on your screen. Use the crosshairs and dimension input to set your scale using any known dimension. In this case, this is one of the wall of 350 cm. You can switch between imperial or metric units. I'm in France, we use the metric units. The amazing part now is that all the tools are now calibrated to the drawing scale I have set. So I can use my roller now as an actual roller for the dimensions of my other walls. There are different ways of drawing. I know some like to add a grid on the background too, but I enjoy it this way. So just do whatever works with you. I continue to draw my wall this way. I'm going to start drawing some elements inside now. By the way, you can create different layers for different elements. The layer system on this app works just like in real life. Those layers can be stacked, have a specific size, and can be moved around your workspace. Another thing that makes Morpholio a great app for architects is the stencils. You can add people, trees, furniture, diagram arrows, and more. I just added a toilet with a stencil, but I will draw on it on another layer to keep this hand-drawn effect. So I continue to draw the other elements. You can change the line type and select between solid, dashed, dot, and center line types. Now I will draw the tiles on the floor. Again, there are different ways to do it, and one of it is to use the Smart Fill tool just here, which is amazing. Use the target to fill, hatch, or calculate the area of a region that is already drawn. Just be sure that your lines are all closed, otherwise it will not work. And of course, you can change the color, the size, and the opacity. Anyway, this is an amazing tool and I love to use it sometimes. In this case, I will draw by hand to keep the same style. Let's now add a plant in the corner. Okay, now one of my favorite part, adding the dimensions. Tap on the Add Dimensions layer on the right just here. Tap once to set your first point, tap and drag to set your second point. Then pull the dimension bar to the desired distance. Oh, but I want to change the settings to the metric unit. Tap on Settings and you can change the precision, the unit type, style, size and colors. Perfect. I will do this for all the other parts. Now I will continue with sketching the section of this bathroom. I start again with the walls, the floor and ceiling. Then the shower. Use the select tool to move things around. One of the reasons why digital drawing is amazing, because even if you draw things not in the right places, you can just select and move them around, and that's not really possible with traditional drawing. I will add a circular shaped mirror. For this we use the protractor and I continue drawing and drawing the other elements. Let's add some measurements and some decorations around. Great! What I would like to do now is to copy paste these two drawings just right here so I can add some colors. I like to use the marker pen for coloring and use the select tool to delete all the parts that needs to go. And lastly, let's add some writing around. So the first plan and section I drew were about showing the dimensions, and now these two are for showing the materials, the colors, and the brand's name and tiles dimensions. And that's it. I'm going to leave it like that. I hope you like this type of video where I take you with me while designing real life projects. I'm actually planning on sharing a video of the renovation of the whole house soon to show you the whole process. Let me know if you have any questions and see you in the next video. Bye!